Here we are. Welcome to soil humus video. In this video, you are going to learn today about soil humus. Now, this is just in a small trial plot. This can be upscaled to million-acre properties effectively and efficiently through Earthlove Global's systems and services. That's right. Earthlove Global are the leaders of industries which grow in soil for creating soil humus. What is this? This is biochar. What is this? This is soil humus. All these little aggregates is the formation of soil humus. Soil humus is the organic matter that has broken down through decomposition, was the word I was trying to get, of beneficial fungi and bacteria, including worms and organic matter. So it's the decomposition of the organic matter through the worms and fungi and bacteria. Without the bacteria and fungi, you can't have worms. So if you don't have worms, then there's three things that could be missing: beneficial bacteria, beneficial fungi, and organic matter. Once you get them back, you start to return your soil's worm colony. Now, have you got land? A hectare of land? 1,000,000 hectares? Well, you need to feed 7 million worms per hectare of land. So, that's a lot of organic matter to feed to worms. How do you do this? Contact Earthlove Global. We are more than happy to help you to regenerate your soils. So soil humus, here we go. So this is the beginning of soil humus. This is about 12 months in. And basically it is highly nutrient dense microbial activity, which will break down the minerals, nutrients, and moisture in the soil and feeds plants. If you want to increase this, then look into biochar. Biochar is made from timber. Now, soils are made from timber and leaf litter and organic matter, sands and clay. So biochar is what you want to incorporate. Why? Because every filament of biochar, every hole, every crevice, worm castings, and soil humus microbial activity live in every crevice of the biochar. In fact, in 1 gram of biochar, you have 836 million square meters of surface area. Did you get that? That's 836 million square meters of surface area. Imagine the microbes living in this. Imagine how beneficial this is going to be for your soil. So incorporating that biochar into your soil, you're going to have a high microbial and fungi rate. Perfect for drought situations, regenerating lands, and increasing your fertility in your soil. Biochar is the way to go. Not all biochars are equal. Please be aware that not all biochars are equal. You need high quality biochar, and Earthlove Global provide this. If you would like more information, you can drop over to the website www.earthloveglobal.com.au. Now, in this DIY soil humus video, you're learning how soils are created. Now, these little aggregates, they're made from worms. Worms come up, consume, and deploy worm castings. Worm castings are the formation of soil humus through the degradation sorry, wrong word. Decomposition of your organic matter. The degradation happens when there's no fungi and bacteria and worms alive in your soils. Now, what's the easiest way so you can regenerate your land? The easiest way is to place hay, mulch, straw, or plant out tubers. Tubers can be daikon radish, tillage radish, which is daikon radish anyway, and a whole heap of other tubers into your soil profile. This will ramp up your 7 million worms per hectare. If you want to learn more, then contact Earthlove Global. We do workshops and courses on soil fertility for farmers right throughout Australia. You get to understand how to regenerate million hectare properties effectively and efficiently. I hope we've answered the questions in soil humus DIY video. If you would like to grow more abundantly, then focus on your bacteria and fungi. Earthlove Global have a Myco 15 blend and a Trico blend on our website, which are really, really beneficial for soil fertility. When you incorporate these into the land and the soils, and once you understand how to incorporate them, they break down the organic matter, and then the organic matter then is consumed by the worms, and the worms then aerate the soil. So as you can see, the surface area here is quite vast, but it's not clumping up like clay would. It's quite aerated, fluffy, and this continues to grow like this when you have these aspects in your soils. So if you'd like to learn more, then jump on to our social media at Earthlove Global, Instagram Earthlove Global, Facebook Earthlove Global, and YouTube Earthlove Global. If you would like products or services, go to www.earthloveglobal.com.au for products and services on DIY soil humus, how to, and products and services that can help you to regain your soil's fertility and start growing abundantly. Thank you for visiting our DIY soil humus video. You want to learn more in creating terra preta soil humus, then Earthlove Global are more than happy to help. We'll give you a hint right here and right now. Biochar is the start of terra preta soil humus, and this video is a good start to understanding how to create terra preta soils. Terra preta soils are the way of the future in growing on land properties throughout Australia. Thank you from the Earthlove Global team. We'll be back next week with another live video in regards to growing soil humus and DIY videos on biochar and products and services by Earthlove Global.